smiles, happy.
He's a good kid. Yeah, he's always like that. He's a positive kid.
And his corner matches energy, which we appreciate.
Gary Carter, our third man in the cage.
Now, what kind of attitude is Jacob Pais? What kind of chip is he going to come out with on his shoulder?
Oh,
here we go. Hold up, man. Whoa, let me out of this cage. Whoa, let me out of this cage.
Can Jacob Pais keep the circus at bay?
It's about to get real.
Here's the question. Can he keep the circus out of his head and fight right now?
Right. He offered a glove touch, and Gasca said no.
I mean, if you would watch some of the videos and hear some of the things Jacob said about this kid on social media, yeah, I wouldn't have touched his gloves either by any means. Gasca already on a huge double leg, pushes him straight to the fence, and he's working the leg lace early. Wrist ride for Gasca. They're trying to get BG with head height, and now he's on top of Pais in the mount.
Well, he's got his wrist all tied up behind him too.
And you know, that's a good wrist ride. He's got Pais is trying to invert. He's got to be careful not to let that leg get too much deeper.
Pais gets up quick and then gets shot in on again. He bounces, he's light, and he's got his feet light. He's going to pick him up. Pais with good balance. Good defense from Pais.
He's not low enough. He's not low enough. He's coming way high. Oh, he dumps him anyway. Big energy use for Brandon. And Brandon could be in a position where, but look how he pushes him up against the fence.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Brandon stepping over for that leg lace. He's got the triangle now.
He's got both his legs.
Yep. This is it.
Both his legs off the ground.
And all he has to do really is sit back a little bit, and he can get those knees elevated, and now Jacob's dead in the water. See, Jacob's trying to post. He's just got to reach through and grab that wrist, collapse him down. Good defense by Jacob Pais. Good grappling by Jacob, because a lot of guys would have been cooked there. He waited for his moment. He took it.
Pais kept his right arm just out of reach from Gasca that time. He wasn't going to get caught that way again. Oh, Pais is jumping an arm-in guillotine, or conceding a lift, I guess. You know, deciding guard is okay. Which is him and his brother both just do kind of. They're not scared of these traditionally disadvantageous positions. Like, the Pais are not worried about being. You know, they butt scoot in MMA. Who does that? But Pais.
Really nice sprawl by Jacob Pais. Great on the wrestling defense is Pais now.
Gasca running.
He's given up a few takedowns, but he's starting to understand now.
Hard low kick, and then Gasca answers back with a hard low kick of his own. Pais
jumps in. He's just a little too eager to stop the wrestling.
It's interesting that he keeps thinking about this guard.
Well, it's going to be very hard.
He's talking to his corner.
Oh, they should. I mean, dude, I agree. Like, let's give these kids a taste of their own medicine. Like, it's going to be very hard to submit somebody from Elevate with a guillotine. Cody Malte is one of the best guillotiners in the world. I mean, this is a guy who's probably been guillotined 1,000 times in his life by every training partner he's ever had.
Brandon Gasca looking to posture up and guard, land some punches. Pais unbothered.
Looks like he's setting up a folded guard. Okay, nope. He's gonna try to up kick
to the body.
Yeah.
Broke. Oh, hard left hook. That rocked Gasca. Desperation shot from Gasca, and Pais sprawls on the front headlock, but then pushes into the clinch. A lot of times when these young MMA fighters have a guy hurt.
Big dump by Jacob Pais. Good escape so far by BG. BG's on the defense, but Pais is passing well. Pais passes the half guard. Strong top position as we end the round. BG looks like he's sneaking out. Nope, he's going back to full guard.
Little hammer fist.
Good defense.
Pais.
Tries to throw up the triangle. Pais is not urgent. Pais chilling. Pais is big chilly in the guard right now.
Yeah. Oh, with the
and he's back on that heel.
Ah, yikes.
Where's the? Oh, it's 20 seconds. Okay. I was like, where's the timer?
I'm sure Gasca knows the defense is here.
Well, the knee's not inside, so Pais would have to be named Bruce Banner to get the finish here, I think.
Oh, there was an elbow there. Pais landing an elbow in ground and pound. No big deal. Gasca got in a lot of trouble when that left hook landed.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting a little behind the 8 ball with the striking because he's so pressing.
Look how he's like a dog on a bone with this takedown. He's going to get this takedown.
He's really investing a lot of energy into the takedowns, and I don't know for sure that's the way to move right now, just because
that left hook.
You're tired at the end of the round, and you haven't been striking all round, and the other guy knows that if he strikes, you're going to be tired.
Gasca's grappling up to that point was intelligent, tactical, strategic. When Pais landed that left hook that rocked Gasca, that shot then became desperate and telegraphed.
There's been an urgency by BG to try to get this fight to the ground, and he's put Pais in a position that a lot of guys wouldn't have been able to make it out of. The handcuff with the leg lace, twice now Pais has walked out, and that's a position that takes a lot of energy to get into. But the idea is you invest getting there and then hang out and deal damage, but he didn't get to do any of that. So I'm a little, I'm in agreement with you that
well, the Pais brothers find their way out of really bad spots.
I agree.
They're comfortable in bad spots. They don't even care that they're in a bad spot. And the Ninja Turtle shorts are dope.
I thought you said no ties.
Well, he loses points because of tie shorts.
Bounces out.
Loses points for tie shorts, but gains points for Ninja Turtles. Pais saying, let's go in the middle. Gasca's like, bro, no. Why would I do that? It doesn't make any sense. Inside low kick from Gasca. And Gasca's now found his way to circle out of those push kicks from Pais.
And now BG's
cracked him with the left again, stiffened his legs up. Look, he's wobbly. He's wobbly. He's got a good poker face on, but Gasca is wobbled. Good low kick from Gasca. Pais stalking him. Pais probably feels pretty confident now. He knows these punches are connected.
Good job by pushing him against the fence. Not going to try to shoot out in the open.
It's such a strange choice. Dylan, give me some insight that Pais chooses to keep the arm in and sort of concede. Is it because he's confident in his guard play?
Yeah. He's looking to force. I mean, he's looking to create scrambles and create scrambles from bottom, and that's just how it is. You know.
Let's see it. Well, we got a loose thread on the shorts.
345. They're doing 3-5.
Oh, uppercuts and a left hook from Pais. Gasca, mouth open, eyes wide, trying to figure this situation out. The low kick has been really working for Gasca. Ooh! He said what? I didn't feel that. Gasca, I felt that.
Yeah. It's okay.
Pais is loading up on these uppercuts. He is trying to send Gasca's head into the ceiling. Gasca just ate probably one of the hardest shots of the night.
I agree.
And said what? Oh, ducking into a kick. Pais looking to load up that left hand for that uppercut. And then his right hand, and then that left hook. That left hook for Pais has been, left hook, right uppercut, left hook. Watch him load up another big shot. Watch him lunge in. Gasca needs to initiate something. Gasca wisely using this as an opportunity to recover a bit, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, at this pace, Pais is probably not going to get tired. He's looking at that omoplata now, and he's hugging the far side, trying to make sure that he can't roll. And if he does roll, he has back exposure. Gasca's doing everything in his power not to roll because he knows that's what he's going for.
What?
He tried to throw up a triangle in the transition.
He's got it. Uh-oh.
He's slipping.
Oh, it's tight. It's in. It's in. Dylan, it is in.
Jesus, what is happening?
Dylan, that triangle is there.
Oh.
You gonna walk him over?
Brady Gasca's on this belly down armbar, but Jacob Pais is trying to hitchhiker escape.
His arm's in danger.
He's got to break it. They're telling him to break it. Jacob Pais is safe. He turned.
What a tense grappling exchange. This crowd, you know a grappling exchange is good when an MMA crowd pops for it.
Yeah, exactly. But it looks like Pais is on this rear naked choke. This might be done.
He's got no hooks in. He's about to fall off the top, though.
Yeah, you can't put the pressure in now. BG out and on top.
Oh, he clocked him with a hammer fist. Gasca's hurt. Pais said, I'm chilling.
Do you think the judges like to look at that?
Nobody likes to look at that.
Yeah, right. I mean, exactly.
What a round. Wait. Did Gasca get anything in this round?
Oh yeah. He got the 4 takedowns.
That's how crazy this round is. I lost track of where we were at in this thing.
Yeah.
Because the end was so crazy and so disparate from the beginning.
Yeah, this is a crazy fight. I'm lost. And you know, I really couldn't tell you who won that round either, just because of the damage versus the takedowns. What's more important? And on paper, they do say it should be damage, but how much damage was done then, and it's just so hard to quantify, right? Jacob Pais just looked much improved from his last fight. In this fight, a lot less mess. A cleaner plate for him this time out.
Composed and mature, the opposite of what we saw earlier from his brother. An amazing performance from Pais and a display of toughness and tenacity. I don't
think Gasca's losing his fight though. He's getting hit, but he's there.
I think he won the first round.
He's always there. Yeah. I think he's there. I think he's, especially after the last few moments of that last round. I feel like they're pretty close, but they're worried about BG's nose.
There was a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Don't blow that thing. Please don't blow that thing.
All right, third and final.
What does Brian Gasca need to do?
Brandon Gasca? He needs to take the fight he needs to take the fight to the ground and take the back immediately.
He needs to go after him aggressively.
Yeah, he needs to get this down and keep him down. He can't keep letting the guard play result in Jacob standing up for free.
Yeah, and then these striking exchanges, which are not going his way.
Yeah, the longer they prolong, I feel like the more he's just getting caught up.
Oh, left hand.
And that was a nice, crispy left hand by Jacob Pais.
Jacob Pais' left hand is laser accurate.
It is. I mean, I told you, the longer, rangier striking of Pais gives people problems.
That kick to the body made a gross sound.
And now that they're involved with Matrix MMA, I have no doubt that his striking will just continue to get better.
One of those, that low kick hurt.
I mean, look at his low.
Yeah, those low kicks are adding up. And Brandon Gasca is willing to duck into a kick.
I mean, if he gets knocked out, they'll call it a no contest.
Yeah. I'm completely off the ground. But Pais is so slippery and elusive and knows how to shift his weight and rebalance himself.
And now he's right into some strong guard play because of that beautiful defense that he set up from the back, wrapping around the back leg. And now he's in a full guard scenario. This is probably, honestly, this is Jacob Pais' best look so far. He's got to avoid letting Brandon take him to the fence wall. Oh, he's going to suck it back in.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. That's in there, Dylan. That's tight.
Yep.
It's completely locked.
Yep.
He's got the arm across. He's got it behind the knee.
Looks like he's going to roll right over. And that's it. The tap. Jacob Pais by submission over Brandon Gasca for the 155-pound title here at Fight For It.
What a crazy fight. Dramatic. A tough performance from Brandon Gasca. Yeah. Ironic that Jason Pais finishes it by grappling after inviting Brandon Gasca to a striking match.
Yep.
Now I wonder, is this where he tells them that all the trash talk was
of course,
just business?
It's easy to do that when you're the guy who wins, though.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's very easy to sit there and say that when you're the guy who wins.
Can't stand the gracious winner.
If anything, it makes me feel worse because I'm like, be authentic, you know?
Also, this is amateur fighting.
All right, fighters to the center of the cage.
Some, I guess, breakdancing.
I don't know what you call that.
Your winner by referee stoppage due to a triangle stroke, Jacob Pais, 155-pound champion. Hell of a fight, gentlemen. Hell of a fight.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Winner by sub, Jacob Pais. New 55 champion, fight for it along with his brother. There, you see both the belts, both the family belts there with Dad.
Yeah, sort this out. Get in the middle, Dad. Dad with double buys. When in doubt, whip out the double buys.
And there's more coming. There's 2 more, I think. 2 more Pais brothers in the mix somewhere, getting ready to turn 18.
Yikes. Yikes.
Oh, are they gonna have?
It's like at a wedding.
Yeah.
Take pictures of everybody.